Okay, so now we're going to start about the FHRP. So before that, I would like to explain you about the FHRP first. Okay, so let me take the snap of this snaping. What is this? This FHRP that we need to understand. Then we'll do the practice as well. Okay, so
Okay.
FHRP is nothing but it's kind of
Mm.
redundancy. This is known as the first hop redundancy protocol.
Okay.
RP. Okay, this is known as a.
Sir, you sharing screen?
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I know.
Yes, fine, sir.
Okay, so FHRP is nothing but this is known as the first hope redundancy protocol. Okay, so under this FHRP we have a lot of protocol. That is, first is a Hsrp, second is a VRRP, third is a GLBP. Okay, but when you talk about the net, let me first complete about this HRP. This is known as a hot standby routing protocol. When we talk about the VRRP, this is a virtual router redundancy protocol. Okay. When you talk about the GLBP, this is a known as a gateway load balancer, or balancing also you can say, balancer protocol. Okay. So what is the difference in this? What is the use of this, and what is the difference in all these three that we are going to discuss today? So the first, let's suppose there is one, one. Let me change the color. Okay, so this is our ISP. Okay, ISP, and we connected with one of our router. We are connected with the router to the switch, and switch to the users are connected. Let's suppose the IP address of this 192.168.10.1. So my user IP will be a 192.168.10.2. Let's suppose. Okay, and with the subnet mask 255.255.255.0. Okay, and the gateway will be 192.168.10.1. Correct.
One.
Here I will
Yes.
assign this IP into this my PC. Correct. But what? Let's suppose these are completely dependent on the single point of connect, right?
Yes.
So if this is a drop, this link is down, or this link is down, the entire communication will stop, right?
Yes.
So for this, to resolve this issue, we have some protocol like HSRP, VRRP, and GLBP. So how it work? So for that, before that we need to understand one more scenario. Let me consider this. Okay, and both are connected with the same network. Now this network is like 10.1. Okay, 10.1. So I'm just doing one more IP like 192.168.20.1. I'm giving to this interface. Okay, another router IP. Okay,
Yes.
but I will assign. I'll be able to assign a single gateway for this client, right? I
Yes.
cannot assign a multiple gateway, right?
Yeah, there is no option.
Yeah, there is no option. In case if it's a 10.1, I'm giving the my gateway like 10.1 is my gateway. In case of this 10.1 is down, then again I need to come with the PC in the PC, and again I need to assign in a manually. I need to assign this. I need to change the 20.1. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So then the packet will start moving towards R2. Got it?
Yes, sir. Got it.
But if it is a one two device, that is fine. But what about the thousand people are there in the office? That is not possible. Correct.
Yes.
So for that we need to implement this protocol HSRP, VRRP. Okay, in this scenario. So how we can do here? In this we need to use the same kind of same range of IP address like 192.168.20.1 I need to use. Okay, I cannot use here 10.1 or 20.1 or 20 or like 10.1 or 20.1 in both the interface. I just need to assign an IP address, single IP assign address in the both the interface like 10.192.168.10.1. So here also I need to use 192.168.10.11. And I need to enable here HSRP. With the HSRP, I need to assign in one virtual IP. Okay, virtual
Okay.
IP, which we cannot assign in any interface, which will become just when while configuring the HSRP or VRRP, we just need to assign this IP address. So in this case, in case of this packet is down also, this will again, this PC will send again, a ARP request. ARP, if you are not aware, I'm just telling you, this ARP is a protocol which is help us to resolve the IP query. Okay, like the PC, once when first time this PC is connected to the network and they don't know about the IP, so this PC is automatically generating the ARP request, address resolution protocol request. So by this request packet, the active router or DHCP server will reply, will reply the IP address,
Yes.
subnet mask, DNS, and other queries. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so this ARPs help us. I think this is clear, correct?
Yes. Yeah. Clear, sir. Yes.
Okay. So now again, we are going to discuss about the first HSRP. Okay. First, we will discuss about the HSRP, how HSRP actually work. So in this case, let me take example. This is ISP1. Okay. This is ISP1, and this is my R1. This is my R2. Okay. And both the devices are connected with the same, you know, ISP, we can say. Okay,
Okay.
or we can say multiple ISP. Okay, this is not a single ISP. You can consider the multiple ISP. Okay, multiple
Okay.
different ISP. These are both are connected with the one switch. Okay, in this switch we have one user. Okay, so here I am assigning a 192.168.10.1. Here 10.2. Here I am assigning 192.168.10.1. Okay,
Okay.
10.1 I am assigning. So the election will be there. There is some election process. When you talk about the HSRP, there is some election. Just let me open the PPT first. So this is our FHRP. Okay.
Yes.
So let me open this. First of redundancy protocol. So there is an hot instant routing protocol. So the HSRP is a Cisco proprietary. Means Cisco has developed this. Okay. VRRP
Okay.
in Cisco device only we can use this. It means to say. Okay.
Okay.
Virtual redundancy protocol, VRRP is an open standard. We can use in Cisco, we can use in Juniper, we can use in Aruba, and many more other devices. Okay. Gateway load balancing protocol is also Cisco proprietary. So generally, we can use either HSRP or either VRRP. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So now HSRP, Automation Routing Protocol, Virtual Route Redundancy Protocol. So I already describe about this. Okay. So HSRP, there is two terms like R1 is our active, R2. Okay, R1 and R2 both are connected with the multiple ISPs, ISP to the particular switch and switch to the PC, right? So PC are connected here. So the first one, how this active and standby, this will become. Let's suppose this I'm making as active, and this one I'll making as a
Standby.
standby. Okay. So HSR, how they will decide which one will be active and which one will be our standby. So first of all, first it will check the priority. So priority is a default priority is 100. So 100 default priority for this router and this router as well. So obviously there is a tie, correct, in the
Yes.
priority. So after that, there is second thing is like 192.168.10.20. Here I'm using 192.168.10.10. So the second one is highest interface IP.
Yes.
So there is a highest is a 20, not a 10. So I'm making this as active. This will automatically it will happen. The election process will automatically happen. But what is the inside of election packet. So we can say the priority value and the highest interface IP. Okay, so the highest interface IP will become our active router, and the standby will become our secondary. So whenever the packet will go via like this. Okay,
Okay.
packet will not move towards this ISP or this router.
Yes.
It will definitely move towards only with the
Active only.
active only. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So HSRP priority range is 0 to 255. We can increase or decrease this HSRP also. This in this priority we can decrease or increase. Let's suppose I am just going to increase a priority value of this 100. This instead of 100, I'm making a priority value as a 200. I can say 200. Okay. So obviously this will become my active, and this will become my
Done.
what standby. Correct.
Uh, it's correct, sir. Actually, the this first router have the 10.20. This is the priority one.
This is
Correct?
my extent. This is the by default priority is 100. Correct.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, sir. Okay.
First time both the high. Let me make it once again. This
No, sir. No, I understood, sir.
understood, no?
Yeah, yeah, understood. Default only 100 mean it will take the IP address based.
Yes, both the
Yeah.
side 100 means by default it will become 100. Okay,
Okay.
so
Okay, sir.
100 here also, 100 here also by default. Correct.
Yeah.
Then highest, it will check the highest interface IP. So
IP.
highest is a 20. So 20 will become our active, and 10
Active
will
mode.
become our standby. Okay,
Standby.
got it
Yes, sir.
clear?
Oh, got it. Got it, sir.
So after that we can be by changing of this is my standby, right?
Yes.
Because 10.10 is standby. So let's suppose I'm just changing manually. I'm changing the priority value with the 200. So this router will become our what
Active.
active, and this
Yes.
will become our standby.
Standby.
But it will not possible in HSRP. Whenever you are changing manually, it will not work, because by default there is one option. That is option is called preemption. Okay, the preemption is disabled by default in case of HSRP. Okay, in case of VRRP, preemption is by default enabled. Okay, so when you are changing in FHRP, okay, when you're changing in case of FHRP, it will change the it will become like active and the standby. But in case of VRRP, HSRP, it will not become like active and standby, because this preemption is by default is disabled. Okay, to
Okay.
make it this as a active by changing the priority, we just need to do what we just need to do we just need to enable the preemption. Okay,
Yes.
got
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, and there is many more other things that we need to discuss. Okay, like here that much only. And there is no FHRP. Let me check FHRP and post. So routing, make interval in. Just a minute, Hussein, just a minute.
Yes, sir. Oh,
Okay, leave it. Now, just okay. So now, in this kind of scenario, there is many other things. Just a minute, Hussein. I'm getting some disturbance here. Just a minute.
no.
Sorry, there is some more thing about the HSRP. Okay, so in case of HSRP, they are sending hello packet in every 3 seconds. Okay, hello packet means
Okay.
hello packet, they are exchanging each other with each other by in every 3 seconds. Why?
Yeah.
Because they are chasing to each other. We both are available or active. Got it?
Yes. Yes.
So if let's suppose this is an active and this is a down. In case of this is down, so this device will become a active in a 3 second. Okay.
Okay. Exchanging.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So these are the things that we need to know about this HSRP, and there is many more other things like group ID, and that I will show you in because when we are doing the let's suppose this virtual IP in HSRP, I'm creating one virtual IP. Let's suppose 192.168.10.100 is my virtual IP, means this IP will be a gateway for all the PCs, because okay.
Okay,
So when we are assigning IP, so it will automatically give one MAC address also. Okay, so that MAC address, within the MAC address, we will get some, MAC address will be our, 1234 dot, uh, 0C. Okay,
yes,
0
yeah.
C, 0 C, and 07. These are by default. Okay,
48 bits.
now AC and double X. Okay, so
Yeah.
this is the by default MAC address for this one virtual IP where we are assigning. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so this X, this both the last two digit will define the group ID. What is group ID? I will show you in the practical.
Okay.
Okay, because
Okay.
here you cannot understand. So in this, okay, this is about the, this is clear. Now this 3 second every time they're sending. So this is called as a, by using a multicast IP. That multicast IP they will use as a 224.0.0.2. Okay, they're
Okay, sir.
sending and they're exchanging packet by the multicast packet with the help of this two IP. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so so what in case of, what in case of my, this is down. Let me take a snap, because this this epic pen is not working today.
Okay, sir. Yes.
I tried, but it is still not working with this tab. Okay, so that's the reason I'm using this.
Okay, sir. Yes.
Okay, so what we are going to discuss. So in this case, let's suppose again I'm drawing this same thing. Here 192.168.10.20. Here I'm using 192.168.10.10. Okay, so active. So here I will use as a IP 192.168.10.100. I will use a gateway for all the my users. Okay, okay.
Okay.
Remember, this IP must be a same with the this range only, 10 range only. We
Yes.
cannot
10.
change another IP.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
what about, let's suppose this is down, then they can track to this both the interface, they will track, right? The device will track both the interface. But what in case of this packet is down, this ILL link is down, then how they will understand, right?
Yes, sir.
Because packet is going towards switch, so switch to the active router, this link is work. Okay, so they are exchanging the hello packet, still they are exchanging the hello packet, but they are not able to track this interface, whether this interface is down or not. In this scenario, this active will be active and the passive will be passive, but our packet will getting dropped. Okay,
Okay.
so for that we are having a track command. Okay, through this track we can track this, we can monitor. Track is nothing but we can monitor this interface, and we can configure to this interface. Let's suppose Ethernet 0 by 0. So in this Ethernet 0 by 0 we can enable a track. Okay, with some decremental, like decrement the whatever the priority value. Let's suppose the priority value is a 200. Okay, so I will ask this during the configuration, I'll ask this router to track this your interface Ethernet 0 by 0, and whenever it is down, you just decrement with the 100, 101. Okay, 101. So this priority value is 100, right? So in when it is minus 101, it will become a 99. This will become a 99 of priority. So instant this will become as a 100. So higher priority will become our active one. Correct.
Yes, sir.
So by this way we can monitor our what our this link also.
Interface.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so after that there's a VRRP. So VRRP is also a same kind of terminology. The timer is a different, here timer is a different, and this is an open standard. VRRP is a open standard. Okay, and
Okay.
there is a timer only. There is an active and Active and standby concept in HSRP, but in VRRP we can call, instead of active we can call as a master. Okay, and this, instead of standby we can call as a backup. Okay, so master and backup only we can call. The name is changed, but the work is the same. Okay,
Okay.
and some timers is a little bit faster as compared to HSRP. That the timer is a very fast. Okay,
Okay.
in every 1 second they can send their packet. Okay, the hold down timer is a 10 second, but the this in every 1 second they are changing exchanging the hello packet. Okay,
Okay, sir.
but this time they will do the multicast only, but the IP will be changed in the VRRP 224.0.0.18 will become. By using this IP they will exchange their hello packet.
Okay.
And here also we can do the tracking. Here also we can do many other things as same like as a this HSRP, but the preemption is by default enabled in the HSRP.
Okay. Okay.
Okay,
This 224.0.118, this for VRS, correct, sir?
exchanging the hello packet.
Okay. The IP.
So just compare, this is in our ISP and this is our one router, or this is our another router. Okay, this there is a one switch. With the switch we have some PC. Okay, some PC we're connecting. Okay, and let me connect with the cable. So just let me connect this. Okay, so this is our ISP. Okay, so I'm doing the HSRP. HSRP IP is a 192.168. I'm giving 10.100. Here I am assigning 192.168.10.1, 10.2, and here I am assigning as a 10.3, 192.168.10.3. Okay, and this is my ISP, and this is my, I'm assigning here 1.1.1.1. Here I'm assigning as a 1.1.1.2. Here I'm assigning as a 2.2.2.2 sorry, 2.2.2. What I mean, 2.2. Okay, so here I'm assigning as a 2.2.2.1. Got it?
One.
Clear?
One means.
Yeah, I will make it as a one. Just
Okay, sir. Okay.
why this is happening automatically. Just a minute. Huh?
Okay, sir. No issue. I can assume, sir. No issue.
Okay. So first we need to configure this ISP. Go to the CLI. In the CLI, we can change enable configuration terminal interface fast Ethernet. What is the interface that we need to check from the option to preference and preference to under? Always show port label, and here we can do R1. Okay, here.
Giga.
So what is the interface? Gigabit 0 by 1. Okay.
Gigabyte. Yeah.
So now IP domain lookup first. Interface gigabit 0 by 1, 0 by 1. IP address 192.160, not 192, that is a
One one.
1.1.1.1 and 255.0.0.0. Okay, and no shutdown. Exit interface fast Ethernet. Yeah, that is also gigabit
No.
only.
Gigabit.
Gigabit interface only, gigabit 0 by 0, 0 by 0, and IP address is 192.168.10.2
No.
and 255.
No, sir. No, sir.
Whatever.
2.2.2.
10.2 only.
IP address.
This interface, gigabit 0 by 0. Okay, okay, we are here.
Okay.
Okay, we
Okay.
are configuring the ISP. Sorry,
Yeah.
you are
ISP.
correct. Gigabit 0 by 0. Okay, IP address 2.2.2.2 and 255.0.0.0 and no shutdown. Okay, done. This side is done. Now we'll configure the our this one CLI. No, enable. Let me increase the view also. preference, font size, and we can increase the size. CLI we can use the 12, and that is not required. Application, this is fine. And color, I use text as a black. uh, I'm making as a yellow. Okay, and instead of white I'm making as a black, so it will give me some better clarity. Okay, now it is fine.
Yes.
So enable configuration terminal interface a gigabit 0 by 1 IP address 192, no, not 192, that is 1.1.1 dot what 1.1.2, I guess, right? And
Yes, sir.
255.0 dot and 255.0.0.0 and no shutdown. Okay, so exit, and now we can assign an IP address into interface gigabit 0 by 0. An IP address will be a 192.168.10.255.255.255.0 and no shutdown. Okay, no shutdown. Exit, and exit, and the ping, from where ping 1.1.1.1. Are we able to reach? Yeah, we are able to reach.
Yes.
It is there. Okay, so in the same way we need to assign an IP address into this one, in the CLI, and create no. Enable configuration terminal, no IP domain lookup, no IP domain lookup. Okay, interface, fast interface gigabit 0 by 1 IP address 2.2.2.1 2.1.255.0.0.0 and no shutdown. Okay, exit interface gigabit 0 by 0 IP address 192.168 dot what is that 10 dot I'm making as a 3. Okay, 255.255 dot sorry
355. Yeah.
255.255.255.0. Okay, and no shutdown. Then
Yes.
in, so in this scenario my PCIP will be, I will assign as a, instead of assigning of 10.2 or 10.3, I will assign a 10 dot
3 dot
10.3. Okay,
3.
instead of 10.2 or 10.3 I will assign my gateway IP address of this PC as a 10.100. Okay,
Okay.
192.168.10.100. So 168.10.10.100. Here I will assign as IP as a 10.4. I'm assigning as IP address. The gateway will be a 10.100. Okay, this
Okay.
IP. Why it is not showing? Okay, then here I am assigning as a 10.5. 192.168.10.5. 192.168.10.100. Okay,
Yes.
then so in this scenario the PC will now the PC cannot reach to their 10.2 or 10.3 because the gateways are different, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
So we can check also a ping 192.168.10.2 10.2. Okay,
10.2.
okay, they can, they are, because they all are in the same network, so they can reach, but they cannot reach to the 1.1 or 1.2. Okay, gateway, because these are the same network, 10, 10, 10 2, 10 3, 10 4, 10 5, right? So all are in the same network, so they can reach to each other. But at the time of reaching the internet, okay, let's suppose I'm using one internet here. After providing the some you know routing protocol also, it will not work. Okay,
Okay.
so IP, I'm just giving as an interface of interface loopback one. IP address I'm assigning as an internet. We consider that 1.1.1.1, not 1.1.1. Here I'm using as a 4, not 2.2,
3 dot.
not 2
Okay.
also, 3.3.3.3.3. Okay, and 255.0.0.0 I'm using as an internet. Okay,
Okay.
configuration terminal host name I'm using as a ISP. Clear? So now we need to do in case of this, let me assign an some routing information protocol also, like configuration terminal IP route I'm assigning, like whenever the packet is coming 0.0.0.0 default route I'm doing. Okay,
Okay,
0.0.
sir.
to verify that 0.0.0.0.
No, sure.
You just need to send whom the next hop IP 1.1.1.1. Okay,
Something is missed, sir.
IP route. Okay, this is missing
Yes, now fine.
3.0.
Got.
Okay, so in this case, the router will send the packet to uh, this ISP. Okay, configuration terminal IP route 0.0.0.0 and 0.0.0.0 192.16, not 192, that is a 2.2.2.2.2, correct?
Yes, sir. To that, sir.
Yeah. So now if you this device can reach, this router can reach to the no 3.3.3 ping 3.3.3.3. This they can reach, right? Because blindly we send, right? This 3.3 this router can reach to the internet, right? This router also can reach to the internet. Ping
Yes, sir.
ping 3.3.3.3. Okay, but this PC will not reach because the gateway is required to go out, right, out of the network, correct? The
Yeah,
PC,
yes, sir.
PC cannot reach. So for that we need to assign in a HSRP. The HSRP. So for that we need to assign an HSRP. First, let me assign an HSRP here. Okay. So in which interface I need to assign HSRP? Interface gigabit 0 by 0. Okay, we need to reach 0 by 0 is connected here, right? 0 by 0.
Yes, sir.
Here I need to assign as a standby. This is a group ID. Okay, I'm using group ID 10. Okay,
Okay, sir.
so 10. So after that we need to assign an IP address. IP address for 192.168.10.100. Okay,
Okay.
10.100. So now if you check and so IP HSRP HSRP. So HSRP, come on, why it is not going? So it is, yeah, now it is working, right? What this router is telling. After configuring the HSRP, this is a very small command. Okay, in the interface given 0 by 0 extend by 10.ip. IP will be assigned the virtual IP. Okay,
Okay.
now if you check, it was gigabit Ethernet is a GRP group number is a 10. It was early in the state was speak, means they are exchanging a hello packet with between to each other. After that, this become a standby. Okay.
Okay.
Once he did not, this R1 is not received the any reply from any other one, so it become a active. Okay.
Okay.
So now HSRP, why it is not? So HRP. So IP, no, this interface command. Let me check the command once in the Google. Okay,
Okay.
why it is not accepting here? Config terminal interface IP address standby. So command. We just need to verify the so commands only. So standby only, right? Not HSRP. That is so standby. Sorry, so standby. Okay, so standby. So here it will show as a standby. It is becoming a state is active. For state change, last state change in a 51 1051. Okay,
Yeah.
so the virtual IP address which we assigned, right?
Yes, sir.
So for the with the virtual IP, it automatically choose a MAC address. What I was in at the beginning only, I inform you like it is a by default the IP will become AC, right? This will become
Yes, sir.
similar, and
Yes,
this
sir.
will become a 0, and A means 10. 10 means our group ID. If you check in the this one, this hexadecimal value, a value is a 10, right?
Yeah.
So it is indicating as a group ID which we assign, right? Group is a 10, correct? So 10 means A. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
Virtual and default. Hello timer is a 3 second. Hold down timer is a 10 second. In every 3 second, they will send exchange the hello timer. Okay. Hello message they will exchange. In 10 second, they will it is that in the 10 second this will be a hold down. If it is not getting a reply in the 10 second, then the router will stop the sending the hello packet. Okay.
Okay.
When last time, how much time it will take in next 10 8 second millisecond it will send the again. So preemption is a by default disable, as I informed you. Okay, active router is local, means the same router is a local. The active router is a local router, means the router which we are connected now. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Standby router is unknown because we are not configured any other routers now. Okay. So at the same way, we just need to configure into this router also. Okay. So configuration terminal, what is the interface IP? Interface IP is a 0 by 0 only. Interface gigabit 0 by 0 by 0. Okay. 0 by 0. So here also we need to do what? Standby 10. Okay, same this one same. Standby is 10.
10%.
Priority will be our priority will become I'm just giving not priority. I need to assign the IP address, right? So standby 10, I need to assign an IP. Later we'll change the priority IP.
Mm.
192.168.10.100, correct?
Yes, sir. Correct.
So the same way here also I assign the IP address now. So IP standby. So what is the IP here? 10.3. Earlier, what was this? So standby. Okay.
Just.
So standby. So now this active router is 192.168.10.2. It is still telling the active router is 10.2. But now it will become it is the hello packet is exchanging. So it will become automatically what? Active, because the highest interface IP is 10.3 of this router. At the same time, if you check, this is 100, means priority is a by default 100 for both of the router. Okay.
Mm.
So now it will say active router is 192.168.10.2. Still, it is telling that active router is a 10.2. Standby router is a local, means this is an standby router. R2 is a standby router, but still it should become like what? It should become our
Ten.
active router, because active router is 10.2. Still telling is active router is a 10.2. Correct.
Yes.
Let me now shut down this interface. Configuration terminal interface gigabit 0 by 0, 0 by 0, and shutdown. Okay, and again let me do the no shutdown. So to establish this one again. So now if I check, so this will become changed as active router. Okay, this has become active router, the second one. Okay,
Yes. Yes, sir.
so like this it will work. Okay, and we have one more some more commands like in
Right.
so standby in the brief. So here you can check. So the group ID is a 10, priority is 100. Instead of P, there is nothing, right? P is nothing but it's preemption. Preemption is disabled now. Okay. Instead is active. Active is a local. Standby is a unknown. Okay. Virtual IP is a 10.100. It is showing here. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Again, it is a standby. So standby. Okay. So standby. So this is become our 10.100. Okay. The 10.3 is what it is telling. Active router is 10.3. Priority is 100. Expire in 10 in 7 seconds. Again, it will send the hello message. Again, the message, the default is the make address is the same. Default router is the same. Standby router is a local. Okay, this is an standby
Oh,
router. So by this, let me increase the configuration terminal interface gigabit 0 by 0. Now I need to standby 10. Um, Priority, let me change the priority to 100. Okay, so it should become like what? It should become a so standby
active.
active,
Active.
right? So what it is
Right.
telling, the standby this is a priority is changed with the 200, but still this router is not a active router. This is still as a standby router only. Standby router is a local, right? Because
Yes.
permission is not enabled. Let me configuration terminal, go to the current interface gigabit 0 by 0, and configure this uh, standby 10, standby 10, and the priority preemption we need to enable. Preemption enable. preemption we need to preempt. Okay, so we just need to enable the preemption. So standby to become active now. Why? Because this is become active now. Okay, so standby. So this is an active router is a local. Local means the same the router which where we connected. Active router is a local. Correct.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Here also, if you if it is down, if it is down, then this router will become active. Now let me ping from here to there. Okay, are they able to reach or not? So first ping 1.1.1.2 ping 1.1.1.1. The some packet will drop because of first time communication. Why it is not pinging? So are we missed anything? 192.168.10.4 is the IP of this, right? 10.4 I given the IP. 255.255.192.168.10.100 I given the default
Mm.
gateway. Correct? And it should ping now. Instead of 1.1, let me try to 192.168.10.2. So they are able to reach, right? But instead of 10 dot ping 1.1.1.1.2, this is able to reach here, right?
Yeah.
So if you ping 3.3, 3.3.3.3.3.3.3.3, they are not able to reach the internet. But this is the way only. We are missing, I think, something. So
Okay.
anyway, these are the way how we are going to configure the Hsrp. In the same way, we can configure the VRRP also. Okay.
Okay.
So
For
instead of,
the prevention, we have to go to two sites, two routers, correct, sir?
yeah, preemption we just need to enable in any router.
Okay.
If you want to enable preemption, stand by interface gigabit 0 by 0 stand by 10. Okay, group id is a 10 and the ip we already assigned the preemption. I need to enable preemption and enter this side also, but the by default the preemption this is a 100 only, right? Priority is a 100 only. Correct.
Yes.
Let's suppose let me drop this gigabit 0 by 1 now. Then we'll see configuration terminal interface gigabit 0 by 1. Okay, shut down. But still this router will become our active one only. Okay, this router will become our active one only, this one, because
Okay.
we don't have as of now not the track command is not configured here, right?
Yes.
So still this will become our 1.1.2. Now it is unreachable. Okay, if you ping 192.168.10.2, this is being able to reach. So the hello packet is exchanging towards this interface only, but not from this interface, right? Not from the top.
Yes, sir.
So the router will both the router will consider, okay, the active is active, the standby is standby now. Okay, but the packet is getting drops in this scenario. Okay, we need to configure what? We need to configure configuration terminal. If you check still do so standby. This is our active only. Okay, active is a local only. Okay, but it should not be. So for that we need to configure interface gigabit 0 by 1. Okay, standby 10 and the track command. Okay, track what is telling track gigabit ethernet. What is 0 by 1? 0 by 1. Okay, and after that 0 by 1. Okay, so here track command ethernet 0 by 1. Okay, gigabit 0 by 1. So this should become let me try once interface gigabit 0 by 1 and set no shutdown. Okay, this is up and shut down now. Shut down. Let me check whether this is you know getting standby active or standby or active.
Okay.
So not from here. Okay, exit. Okay, now from here we can do interface only. I'll show you gigabit 0 by 1. Okay, 0 by 1 is our interface. So here I'm just telling is 10 by 10, and the track and object is, it is track. Here it is not showing the object, okay. Otherwise in other router it will show object, like some object number we can provide, okay. So now here we can configure a track. Here it is not working, in this router it is not working, but instead of track, this is showing as unrecognized command. In this router it is not supporting, some other router we need to use, okay. The command is in the configuration mode, we need to use the command track, and in any number you need to assign track, and okay, and interface the gigabit 0 by 1, okay. And after that ethernet, not ethernet, the gigabit 0 by 0, okay, already we have, right, gigabit 0 by gigabit interface gig
0 by 1.
by 0 by 1, okay. After this line protocol, only this command you need to run. After that line protocol, and once you hit this, okay, you need to assign an, I know you need to visit the gigabit interface gigabit 0 by 1, and you need to give IP as a standby track, standby track, some number, let's suppose this number I'm giving, okay, some number I'm giving, and priority priority, and you need to do a decrement priority, okay, decrement. So here in this decrement, anything like 200, so you can decrement 101, right. So like that
Okay.
you need to give the command into this interface. Then whenever this command is, track command, this tracking is enabled, and whenever this 0 by 1 is down, then again this device will send the hello message that my link is down, you become a master now, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Hussein. So this the same topic we can cover in the upcoming session in the VRRP. Okay, tomorrow we can configure the same thing with the same topology. We can configure
Okay.
the VRRP. VRRP is the same command only. Okay, like the same. Anyway, we'll configure by tomorrow. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, Hussein. Thank you.